Good morning, everyone, and happy Wednesday. Thank you for joining us for another episode of What's the Tea with the AASC. Good morning, Laura from Xfinity. Thank you so much for joining me as a guest host today.
Thank you for having me, April. Good morning, everybody.
Yes. Okay, so last week our trivia question was a little bit out there, but it was for the Friends reunion. What was the question? It was, why did Chandler pee on Monica? And so this was a little bit of a trick question. Do you know the answer, Laura?
No, I must have missed that episode.
Okay, so this one, like I said, a little bit of a trick question because it was Joey who actually peed on Monica because she got stung by a jellyfish. So we did take either of those answers because it was a little bit tricky. So this week our winner is Brian Staples with Griffith's Blessing. And so he got the Joey part, so he just crushed it and knew it was a trick question. But way to go, Brian, and I will be in touch this week with your gift card. Now, Laura, why don't you tell us what the trivia question is for this week?
This week, in honor of our installation coming up, please name 2 of the 6 executive chair members to be installed on June 11th.
Ooh, man, that's a good one. And I know the answer can be found if you just look on our social media. So what a great one. I love it. Thank you. All right. Now, if you do not have social media, make sure and send me an email. You'll still be entered in to win the gift card. Otherwise, put your answers in the comments below for a chance to win next week. Now, Laura, you have some information from our Suppliers Council Committee about MUMS. So why don't you share that with us?
You got it. So if you're not familiar with the acronym MUMS, that is members using members. And so we take a lot of pride in asking anybody that's a member to use additional members because they are investing money into our industry and have, definitely just enjoy all of the camaraderie that we have and really invest into the apartment association. So one of the ways that I personally go to look to see when I'm making a recommendation for another supplier, maybe to a community, is my handy dandy supplier guide.
Yes.
Yes,
I have
this
this
last year's, but I think because my other one's in my car. So April, why don't you tell us a little bit though about an online directory? So if you cannot find your, most current, like I couldn't find my most current one, tell us about the directory online.
Yes. So we are so excited. We actually have a brand new online directory that is so user-friendly and great to find our supplier members. So when you go to the AASC website, in the top right corner, there's a button that says directory, and that will take you to a full listing by category of all of our members. So it's super easy to sort. There's an alphabet at the top, so you can go if you're looking for asphalt, it'll take you right to the A's, or obviously the A's will be in the beginning, maybe pools, let's do a better example, but pools will bring you down and it'll bring everyone who is under that service category. So it's super easy, super user friendly. Also, on our main homepage, we do have for all of our supplier members, as long as you log in as a member in your member portal, you can access our owner database you can view them by map to see where they're located. You can view them by management company. Really, really great features in our online directory. And it's very new. So it just launched recently. So super easy on both sides to find members and to contact them through the website and to make sure that you're always using a member of AASC.
Oh, wow. I love that map feature. I'm going to have to try that out. Sometimes, when you're at a community across the street and you're wondering if that community next door is a member, that's awesome to be able to look that up.
Yes.
And I also think it is important that suppliers are recommending communities. So if you have a family member or a relative or who knows, maybe you've run into a situation that you're going to live in an apartment community and make sure that you're looking at that list so that you're moving into one of those locations and kind of keep that twofold.
Yes.
Thank you so much for sharing that great information.
Yes, thank you. And we just so appreciate all of our members of the association. Just want to make sure that we are using those members any chance we get. So thank you and the Suppliers Council Committee for all your hard work in reminding us of MUMS. Now, Laura, why don't you tell us, I know our trivia question reminded us that we have our installation coming up next Friday. So why don't you tell us a little bit about it?
Yeah, so next Friday is a celebration of everybody in the organization. And so we really like to take, this time to thank our volunteers and organizations that have done a remarkable job throughout the year. And then at that time, we'll recognize committee chairs. We recognize all of our board members, which we have several new board members that are coming in this year. So it's exciting to get some more management companies that are getting involved in the board, as well as suppliers.
Yeah.
And so I'm excited to be there. I know I plan to be there, and I will be installed. Hint, hint. I can't wink very well.
That was perfect.
That's on June 11th. And so
Yeah.
make sure you come. And if for some reason you there's an after party too. I mean, it's going to be, yay, it's going to be fun. It's a reason to dress up. I know that I don't really want to stand up and show you my saggy jeans, but working from home, I think some of us have been in yoga pants and jeans all the time. I can't wait to dress up.
I know, it's such a great opportunity. Yes. And we do still have a couple of seats available, but they are going quick. So if you have not gotten your tickets yet, make sure and go onto our website to get them today. All right. Now, Laura, let's move into everyone's favorite segment, People on the Move. We have some exciting announcements and things happening in our industry. So why don't you tell us about some of them?
So I'm excited to announce somebody that's not moving because he's very dedicated to Widener, and that would be Michael Malone. He is celebrating 10 years with Widener. Wow. Yay, Michael. That's amazing.
Yes.
And then somebody else who had an anniversary. I wonder who that would be. I think her initials start with A. So April Allen, she celebrated 5 years with the Apartment Association just yesterday. So thank you so much for your dedication and all that you do for us. Your spirit is definitely appreciated.
Oh, thank you.
We have another one that I'd love for you to introduce.
Yes. So we are so excited. Another announcement that we're here to celebrate is Annika Meinhardt with Griffith's Blessing has been promoted from the property manager at Patriot Park to a regional manager with Griffith's Blessing. So she's so awesome. She's on one of our committees and just a really great person in the industry. So we are just so excited for her and for the GB team. So congratulations.
Yes, great honors this week. Thank you.
Yes. All right, now let's wrap this up with Laura. Why don't you tell us again what our trivia question is? So
please comment below 2 of the 6 executive chair members to be installed on June 11th. Ooh, that's such a good one. I just love it. I'm so excited for the installation. It's going to be so fun. All right. Well, thank you so much for joining me again, Laura, today for What's the Tea? And thank you all of our loyal listeners out there. Like Laura said, make sure and comment in the trivia, and we will see everyone next Wednesday for What's the Tea? Thank you.